Math 76, Lesson 9, the number line, ordering and comparing. The number line we will go over in class. Ordering and comparing is what we're going to focus on our practice problems today. So for ordering and comparing, we have to learn two symbols, which are the greater than and less than symbol. All right, now the greater than symbol will always look like this, and the less than symbol will always look like this. Now this can be very confusing for people because it's just the same symbol backwards and it's hard to remember which one is greater than and which one's less than. The way that always helped me remember is that you read the symbol from left to right, the same way that you read letters. So if the left side is bigger, then that is the greater than symbol. If the left side is smaller, then that is the less than symbol. So this symbol is saying greater than, and this one is saying less than. Now we're going to use this symbol in our comparison of numbers. So your book will give you different types of problems that look like these, and they'll ask you to compare them. These giant circles in the middle are the circles that your book puts for the comparison symbol. Inside of these circles we'll put either the greater than or less than symbol. Now what you may notice is that it's not readily apparent as to which value is greater than the other. So we actually have to do some math and solve these first. So before I can put my symbol, I have to figure out what is bigger, 16 minus 8 minus 2, or 16 minus parentheses 8 minus 2. So we also get to practice our order of operations here as well. So let's go ahead and solve the left side. So if there are no parentheses, I'm just going to work from left to right. So 16 minus 8 gives me 8. 8 minus 2 gives me 6. So the left side is actually the number 6. The right side, I have to work with the parentheses first. So I do 8 minus 2, which is 6. Then I take 16 minus 6, which gives me 10. So which number is greater, 6 or 10? Well, 10 is greater, so I'm going to put a less than symbol, or I'm going to make sure that the wedge is trying to consume the 10. So when we're done, this is read as 6 is less than 10. Let's go on to the next one. So now we've got multiplication and division in both of them. But again, on this left side we have no parentheses, and on the right side we do. So on the left side we'll go ahead and work from left to right. So we do 8 divided by 4, which is 2. And then we do 2 times 2, which is 4. So the left side is the number 4. The right side I have to do the parentheses first. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then 8 divided by 8 is 1. So now I've got 4 and 1. So I want the symbol to consume the greater amount. So I'm going to open it to the left. So it'll be 4 is greater than 1, and that's how this one is read. Okay. Next, we've got some interesting comparisons here. We've got multiplication being compared with addition. And you'll notice something interesting, because typically multiplication gets us larger numbers, right? So we'll work this left side, which is 2 times 3. That's pretty simple. It's just going to be the number 6. And then the right side, 2 plus 3 is 5. And that follows the trend we already know, which is that multiplication usually yields an answer that is greater than addition. So 6 is greater than 5. Now here, on the ones, we notice something that kind of goes against the trend. If we work the left side here, 1 times 1 is 1, and then 1 times 1 is still 1. So the left side is equal to 1. On the right side, if we do 1 plus 1, we get 2. 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So now we've got 1 and 3. And in this case, 1 is less than 3. So I'm going to go ahead and put the less than symbol, or make sure that the mouth or the wedge is opening up to the greater value of 3. That's it for this lesson. Pretty short, brief explanation. If you guys have any questions, let me know on Moodle or the school's website, and I will see you in class.